It was too much.
If you guys were serial killers, what would your trophy be?
Do I have to take a trophy because it's
you
so
have
fucking...
to? It's part of being a serial killer.
There are rules to this, Kyle.
There really are. Like they all take some form of trophy that none of them don't. At least all the famous ones.
Here's what I do.
Okay.
I take their contact lenses. I take what? No, I can't do that.
See, the thing, you don't know this about contacts. They will just disintegrate on their own. Like they won't be a trophy for long. But I took my contacts out earlier.
How about this?
How about this? I just threw it in my bathroom. So
how about I only kill people who have prosthetic limbs, and I keep those limbs. And as the cops start putting it together, and they're like, he's only missing an arm. Like he's missing a left arm, and they're worried about what I'm building. Which is silly because I'm just piling them up and
I'm just piling you building. We got some strong suspicions about this farmer who all his scarecrows are very expensive.
Is he?
And they're just
not
warning
much
all
of a Frankenstein. This guy's got 2 left feet.
All the fucking residents of Baltimore with one, a prosthetic left arm or like terrified at night. But that's when I pivot to sexy college chicks and just leave all that
would
behind.
Be tough. Because that's almost hard mode serial killing because very, very quickly they're going to be like, look for people with missing limbs because he clearly likes that.
Second graders have that pattern recognition.
Yeah, that'd be hard mode. And it's
I have all my limbs.
No. We're saying that we're like, it's going to be tough because by the time your second victim gets announced, everyone with a prosthetic limb staying inside or being a hyper vigilant, getting armed.
Oh, they won't be out running around like normal, huh?
Like if you're,
I'm gonna wait outside the VFW for like my first one. I'm outside the VFW waiting on one of those poor rat guys to come out, all disappointed with his service, taking him out right away. But hey, buddy, it went poorly in there, huh? Yeah, free college wasn't worth it, was it? You want to go get a drink with me? Next thing you know, gone. Right? Now I got a right arm.
you're hunting people already in a terrible spot in life.
Then the next one, I'm gonna look for one of those Japanese chicks who has like a really expensive like left leg, the ones that can sense warmth and cold.
Specific.
I want some very. I mean, look, you asked for this.
Yeah, I'm interested. I feel like you're getting so specific. You're like a serial killer who doesn't want to commit. We're like, yeah, I love killing. I'm going to start as soon as I find a coven of footless women. Like,
there's places you could go. Like I said, the VFW, I feel like would be a great place. It's low hanging fruit to say IHOP. Where else would you go to find, people with artificial limbs? I will say this: it's cheating. Paralympics. You're right because they're all there up here. Just everywhere else is a.
You show up
mess.
On the wrong day. You see like a bunch of Down syndrome guys lining up for the 100-meter dash, and you're like, "Fuck!" I have to wait till next year for mine.
Then I got to pivot, start taking those little fuckers out.
No, the thing about serial killers is I don't feel like I feel like most of them have an MO, right? They wouldn't like if Jeffrey Dahmer couldn't find a gay guy to kill. He wasn't suddenly like, I just got to kill someone then. Yeah. He was like, no, I'm doubly wanting to kill. I find it
interesting that they so rarely go outside their own race. That black folks kill black folks and white folks kill white folks primarily. Now, Jeffrey Dahmer's clear outlier there, but part of his thing was a sexual proclivity and he liked those.
Yeah. And it's I think
he's just looking for different flavors.
Based. Like, yeah, just where the serial killers probably tend to kill people who they're closest to.
No. Well, I mean, that might be true, but I think that like serial killers in general like stay within their race. I think that's like a known thing. Yeah, it's very rare for.
That's what I mean though. It's like if there's a serial killer in downtown Baltimore, like it's black people there. So like
it's a lot more racially diverse there. But I was reading something the other day that at some point it was like 92% black in Baltimore. Like holy shit, how's that possible?
It's a lot.
Maybe the 80s.
High percentage.
Jesus fuck Christ. Woody, did you watch The Ultimate Fighter? Episode 1 came out. It's Michael Chandler versus Conor McGregor. It's the only reason that anyone would ever watch that show.
Is that the do what you're told line? I was irritated when I found out they edited away Chandler's response.
that's been in promos like for weeks. I don't know if that was part of it because the show, it is so chock full of ad breaks and nonsense. And here's I watched most of it. They spend so much fucking time with each fighter, like getting their backstory, like they're going to be Rocky Balboa. And this guy's like, everything's on the line. My family's counting on me. My pregnant wife needs me. My little son with his prosthetic hand, and it's this, that, and the other, knocked out in 9 seconds. And it's just like, shit, man, maybe don't like pump these people up so much with a backstory if they're gonna just get smoked. Connor was
9
like,
seconds?
Shucks. It was like his fighter. Yeah. It was fast.
I did read that someone was knocked out in 9 seconds. I didn't realize it was the Ultimate Fighter. I was like,
yeah. Oh no, it's the Ultimate Fighter. Yeah, there was an event last week, but man, I can't watch that show. It reminds me of the worst reality shows with all those fast cuts, lots of editing, and like the music that's trying to make it's not that what's happening isn't interesting. They're picking teams. It's like fucking kickball rules. We're picking teams. But god damn it, I don't need all that music and those quick cuts and it's like, dude, it was either A or B. Don't act like B is such a fucking shock. Like, like
speaking of